Hey Boosters, welcome back to another episode of Arena Valor. Today we're gonna be continuing from the last episode that we showcased who some of the heroes that we might get. So we ended off from at Tulin, I believe. And so now we ended off at Liliana. Let's go to Dirac. I'm thinking of getting a mage, but I'm not sure because I'm kind of lacking in that option right now. But
you have Maganga.
I think I'm okay because I have Crixie, Maganga, Iggy. But let me just showcase Dirac. So as you increase his skills, you get longer range, like eye range view. Let's just upgrade the AI as well. Okay, so first skill, it's basically a slow orb. So it will shoot a ball and then it becomes a slow orb that does damage. Second one, it's like a small dotted area here. It's like a really long range but narrow one, so like you need to aim it properly. Something like this. And after you land where the aim where the circle will land, you have to also swipe in a direction that you want it to do knockback to.
Smiling at the sky.
No, and yeah, because if you don't swipe, then it won't actually activate, so yeah. Okay, so we'll showcase it another round here. Also, if you use the second skill right after you use the first one, then you'll have to swipe. But if you don't and use it separately, then you won't have to swipe. And the third skill, it creates a shield at which you can shoot like this. But then you can also do a long range shot beam like that, and then that will be the end of the first skill. So he's actually a pretty good mage to play. He has insane range, so like one of the best range in the game. But the tactic for Dirac is that since he has so much range, but he's quite slow, you want to stay and stick inside your base so that you don't get like ganked outside, because if you get ganked, there's no chance you can run away because he's super slow. So you want to stick in your tower and then wait for them to come and then just poke at them or kill, because he has a lot of range and he does a lot of damage. So let me just set up a barrier here. Look at this insane damage from the third skill. This does so much damage too, and he's a tank, so this thing. Let's see if that reaches. Yes, it does, but he heals. No, he escaped. But like, yeah, if you know how to play him correctly, he's like really good. You don't want to go out too much, so like taking towers down might be an issue without teammates' help, because you can't really run back fast enough. No, I did it the wrong side. Oh, and he also runs on mana, like most mages do. Wait, mommy is exercise. No. Yeah, so that was a showcase for Dirac. He's a pretty good mage. Pretty good. Huh?
Flash is the me.
Do I showcase Flash even though I'm not gonna?
You already did.
Okay, next one that we want to showcase. I'm actually gonna go ahead and showcase Raz. Because he's actually pretty good. Like, really strong. Might not be so fun to play, but he's quite strong. Okay, so let's upgrade. Boom. Okay, so basically Raz has one really long range shot, one close range punch, and one mid range dash. I'm gonna show this. You can actually poke really well. And he also pushes like you backwards, so you can use Raz like similarly to Superman, like to push back into your tower so that they can't actually escape. I want to.
What color?
Green.
Huh?
Green. So there we go, we push him back and then finish him. So like as you can see, his damage output's like absolutely insane. He does more damage than Dirac for sure. But Dirac's main gist or gimmick is like his range, while Raz is like close range, but he does so much damage, and he's also like good for supporting because you can play him like Dark Slayer lane, like Superman, because he does pretty much the same thing as Superman kinda. So Raz is actually pretty good because you can play him mage and Dark Slayer lane like Superman, because he also does the push back thing. Even though it charges slower, it actually doesn't require like the flying stuff. So you want to combo with Raz, and with the fireball you really need to predict well, because like sometimes if you don't predict, then it's like easy to dodge, so you need to predict really well playing as Raz. Also, Raz's third attack will always be a dash that does more damage and does the knockback. So Raz is pretty strong as well. That ultimate just does so much damage. And he has good survivability as well because he can just dash forever. So yeah, Raz is a really good pick. See that prediction? You need to keep making different predictions to play really well as Raz. Oops. And also his skills, like once maxed out, charges pretty quickly. So that's really good. Of another thing that's really beneficial for him. What was that? Yeah, so let me get one last kill. Okay, so that was Raz, guys. Let's move on to the next characteristical. Our next character. Okay, so our next character we're gonna try is obviously Lorian is also in the choosings, but unfortunately we can't test him out. We'll try Joker out. Joker is a good character, but he's early game and I believe he just got nerfed, so I don't know what's up with nerfing the DC characters, but let's just do this. Okay, so how Joker works is that his first skill is a rocket that does insanely long damage, so you can poke that way. And then after you use his first skill, you actually get like a pistol at which you shoot with. And his first skill is like basically something like Laville's first skill, but just does less damage. And then with the second skill, wait, what? Wait, I believe, oh there, yeah. So sometimes he will throw his knife. I believe it's like before and after you shoot the first skill. Or it's like, oh, it's like a time thing. The third skill is like Dr. Crankcase's thing, kinda. So like whenever So like you go up to him and then wait, I can just yeah, Joker's really good for sniping because that's his like thing. It's kind of his gist. Like he can snipe beyond the tower, so that's actually really good. It's just that he's quite squishy. That's his like drawback. And you can still get attacked while in the third skill. So like if the third skill made you invincible, that would like solve his issue with squishiness by so much. But it doesn't, so he's quite squishy. So unless you play him like really well, I think it's quite like you're quite frail to junglers and like ADC, like other people who can just attack you and kill you easily because he has not much health in this game. His main benefit again is gonna be that like sniping aspect. Like you wanna be sniping from far away, but if you go close, just use the third skill and then continue sniping. So if I snipe like this, he gets close, I just third skill, I move back and then chase him and then just shoot. And the first skill, it also cuts through enemies, so there's pierce. So third skill there. The third skill doesn't really do that much damage. It's probably mainly only for something like if you need to escape and like distance yourself from the target. Yeah, so if you don't get bursted too much and you know how to like keep your distance, then I think Joker is actually pretty solid. But again, he's like really squishy, so that's his main drawback. Yeah, like just an ultimate already kills you compared to like how other characters it takes down only like a couple blocks or one block of health. This one does quite a bit of damage, so yeah, you also can't go into towers because you're extremely squishy to those as well. But you can kite. The third skill is also really useful for like, for instance, if you're in a tower and then like you're about to die but the target's almost dead also and you don't want to die, then you can just use the third skill and then it will lock onto the target, but also like propel you backwards so that you can maybe like get out of the tower. So like there, for example, if you're in here, you're almost dead, lock on. Oh wait, I locked on to the wrong person, but yeah, his main like gist is probably range as well. I would say he has. You would play Joker in like a bottom lane kind of thing, so like it's different to Dirac, but at the same time they're both like ranged characters and both quite squishy and prone to ganks. So like that's the main thing you wanna worry about is getting ganked, because it's quite easy to get ganked as these squishy characters. But you have range, so like if you know how to play like really well, you can do really well at playing. so that was Joker. Now we will talk about some other ones, but I don't think we're gonna try them out just yet. Marksman Morin is pretty good, so if you want him, go ahead and get him. He's late game though. Hayate really good as well for Dragon Slayer. Thorn also really good. Hayate, Thorn, and Laville. Hayate, Thorn, and Laville. Those three are like the best dragon lanes, not Slayer lane, dragon lanes. They're like the trio. Joker's also decent, pretty good. Supports Zip is like OP if you know how to play him, but I don't want to get a support because that's just not what I'm going for. But what who I was really interested in was this right here, Aoi. And I haven't got to play her much. I only played her for a bit, but I didn't know how to play her. So I think she's actually really good. I don't know who to get. I think I'm gonna narrow it down to only a few. So I'm gonna put in Aoi.
Oh, I know who to get.
What?
Joker.
I already did like scheme.
Huh?
I already showcased, like practice.
But aren't you getting one of the showcases?
But I don't know, because like Dragon Lane there are better ones. Like there's Level Thorn.
S tier?
No, no, I would get Joker if he's A tier, but he dropped to B tier.
He can't come back.
No, but like he's not he's squishy also.
You're a disgrace to DC.
How I got Wonder Woman. You can't see me. I'll get him next if he goes up to like high A tier.
To what?
At least like A tier. High. No, but I think he can.
Flash is no longer high A tier either.
But he's good.
But he's a low A tier now.
No, but he's A tier jungle also. 2 A tiers.
Low A tier.
That's still better than B tier. And early game only.
I'm getting Superman. Should I get Batman first or Superman?
I think Superman. Batman you can try, but Superman you can't. So our choices. Should I put in Zuka? No.
You can't, no.
Let's do this. This is the list. Liliana, Aoi, wait, I'll do Liliana, Aoi, Tulen, Lorian, and maybe Thorn. Choose. One Zuka, Aoi, Tulin, Liliana,
Joker.
or Thorn.
You can choose.
No, you choose.
Laville.
What? Really?
I don't know.
Should I actually? No, I don't wanna. He's not fun. I won't.
Macross?
No, I can get him free if I wait long enough. Then I'll just narrow it down. Zuka, Aoi, Liliana, or Tulin.
Aoi.
Huh?
Aoi.
Okay.
Either Aoi or Zuka.
Okay, guys. So he said either Aoi or Zuka. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Aoi because I already have Wonder Woman, which is like insane at Dark Slayer lane. So I guess we're gonna get Aoi. So we're gonna purchase her in 3 seconds here. And also, like, you can't trial her, so that's like good if you can get her. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Purchase. No way, we got Aoi. Okay, so now we get to trial her out. Okay, so I like Aoi's gist because her second skill is really cool. So basically, with the second skill, you can either do like a forward dash, you can latch onto something else and dash, or you can latch onto something and then circle around it. So let me just show you guys what I mean real quick. And by no means, I'm not gonna be the best at all at showcasing this yet, but just look at this. So this will attach to any obstacle around you, so like you're basically using your environment to your advantage. So you can latch onto this rock, for example. So if I want to come to somewhere over here and I'm right here, if you want to launch double ways, you can do that. And then you travel double the distance that you latch onto. So wait, I don't actually know how to end it though. Let me check.
Right, you got Aoi already?
I don't know how to end it. How do I end it?
And what?
The circling. Oh, so tap the second one again. Wait, I don't think that's it. How do I do it?
You can look at guides.
And first skill, it's like a dash that makes you do more damage. You can also dash forward by just it depends on your joystick movement. So if you're moving forward towards the object you're about to grapple, then it will move forward and then roll you past that object. But if you're going sideways, then it will bring you to the side like that. So so ending the circling will actually take up 2 things. It will take up like 2 skill stacks. Boom, just look at that damage, and then ultimate. I think that ultimate missed. Wait. Oops. Let's get in here. Wait, let's see if we can end it with the first skill or not. Yeah, we can. Okay, so it's anything that you can like attack. So if you use this and then a second skill, it will cancel the swing. And then if you use it on the first skill, but like there's, oh yeah, so it works. Okay, so you can, the combo you probably want to do is gonna be oh, and also like it will show you when you're in range to grapple the object when there's like an arc around it. So you can do something like this and then just use your first skill to undo the swing. So like this is gonna be like a strategic thing. So like you must basically know, you must have a lot of awareness of what you have around you that you can use to win against them. Like I know that I have this thing here. I can also use the first skill, I mean the ultimate, to kind of like run away. Let's see if we can get this. No, we can't. But we're gonna revive and then we end. Nice, and the ultimate hit does a lot of damage as well. So yeah, that was the guide for Aoi, and we bought her. So yeah, if you guys want her, you can also accumulate your gold to get her. And yeah, so hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, we're signing out.